Hola, buenas tardes, hablamos Raquel. Vamos a hacer un video bilingüe en cómo hacer la plastilina. Hi, this is Miss Rachel. We're going to do a bilingual video on how to make Play-Doh. Entonces, la primera que voy a hacer es enseñarte lo que vas a ocupar. Un taza hondo, una cuchara, eso es aceite, sal, harina, agua, tazas para medir y ocupan colorante, pero es la única cosa que no tengo, entonces estoy usando eso, pero pueden usar colorante normal. So the first thing we're going to do is show you what you're going to need. You're going to need a bowl, a spoon, this is just regular vegetable oil, water, salt, flour, and then food coloring, which is the only thing I don't have, so I'm using this, and then measuring spoons. El orden por lo cual ponen las cosas es lo más importante. Entonces la primera cosa que vamos a poner es el agua. Y van a poner media taza. Yo estoy usando de cuarto. O no sé qué voy a usar de media. Un poquito menos de media taza. Entonces no lo llenen completamente. Sí, por ahí. So the important thing that you're gonna pay attention to is the order of which you put the ingredients. So the first thing I did is I put just under a half a cup of water. And when you're doing this with your kids, you're gonna talk them through the entire process. What are your wet ingredients? What are your dry ingredients? What do we have? What do we use this for? Cuando lo hagan con sus hijos, van a hacer muchas preguntas. Van a preguntar cuáles son los ingredientes secos, cuáles son los ingredientes mojados, para qué son. Entonces, el siguiente es el colorante, por lo cual voy a improvisar y poner ese colorante. So the next is going to be your food coloring, which I'm improvising and using that food coloring. We'll see how that works out. And then you'll mix it. No lo ocupen tanto, pero ahí. And then you're going to put in your oil. Y luego van a poner su aceite. Eso es una cuchara grande. You get 1 large tablespoon. Oh my goodness. There we go. Una cuchara grande de aceite. Y con sus hijos van a preguntar cómo es. You can ask your kids, how is the oil? It's not mixing. Why isn't it mixing? ¿Por qué no está mezclando el agua y el aceite? Es otro experimento que pueden hacer. It's another experiment that you can do to see why oil and water don't mix. Luego vamos a poner sal. Then we're going to put the salt. We're going to put a 1/4 cup. Un cuarto de sal. Y después la harina and then the flour. And you can ask the children, is this ready yet? Does this look like Play-Doh? And if they say yes, say, okay, stick your hand in there. Go ahead, try and play with it. No, it's not ready yet. Y van a preguntar a sus hijos, ¿está listo? ¿Esto ya es plastilina? Y si digan que sí, pues díganles pues que lo agarren, que lo tocan, a ver si ya está listo. And we're going to put 1 cup, una taza. Yo estoy usando del medio, entonces por eso son 2. I'm using half a cup, so that's the reason I put 2. And then we're going to mix. Ya lo vamos a mezclar. Y la cosa con la plastilina es que uno nunca sabe cómo va a salir. Si está muy seco, se pone más agua. Si está muy duro, y como eso, parece va a ocupar más agua. I say with Play-Doh, you never know. So if it's really, really dry, you need to put more water. Like this looks like it's going to need more water. And if same thing, if it's really, really wet, you'll need to put more flour. Y igual si está muy mojado, se ocupa que se pone más harina. I used whole wheat flour and I didn't have food coloring, so that's why it kind of looks brown. Yo uso la harina de trigo, por eso se parece café y no tenía colorante. Now it's ready to do with your hands. And I would take off any rings that you have. Yo iba a quitar cualquier anillo que tienes. And now we have nice soft Play-Doh. And this is actually a little wet. Eso es un poquito pegajoso, un poquito mojado. So I'm just going to take a little bit of flour and just sprinkle it in here. And that's the great thing about science. You're just experimenting to see what works. When we make it in the classroom, this is exactly what we do. We see what works. Y eso es lo bueno de las ciencias. Todo es un experimento. Y eso es lo que hacemos en el salón. Siempre vemos lo que funciona. You can see how it's still kind of sticking to the table. That means it needs more flour. So when I added the water, I put too much. Entonces cuando yo puse el agua, puse demasiado. Pero no pasa nada. There's nothing wrong with that. It's really easy to fix. And your Play-Doh will be a pretty color, whatever color you pick. Y tu plastilina va a ser un color bonito de cualquier color que escojan ustedes. And now it's good. It's not sticking to me. You can make shapes and letters or numbers. You can use Play-Doh to do just about anything. And now it's perfect. So you can make animals. Here's the body. Here's the head. What shape should we use for the ears? Let's make some triangles. Or if you want to say, show me 5. Make me 5 balls, and they have to show you 5. Or maybe you want to make it the number 5. So we're going to roll it. We're going to make the number 5. Turn it that way. Or you're going to make letters, or you're going to make shapes. You can say we're going to make a shape that's round. What shape is round? Make a shape that has 2 long sides and 2 short sides. Make a shape that has 3 sides. So you can use Play-Doh to reinforce any of your academic concepts. You can make it that's thick. You can make one that's thin. You could make something that's long. You could make something that's short. Entonces con la plastilina se puede usar para absolutamente todo. Se pueden usar para las cantidades, si quieren hacer cantidad de 5, hacer el número de 5, si quieren hacer letras, si quieren hacer algo que está grueso, algo que está delgado, o las formas. Haber una forma que es redonda, una forma que tiene 2 lados largos y 2 lados pequeños o cortos, uno que tiene 3 lados. Así la plastilina se puede usar para ayudar los conceptos académicos también. Otra cosa es, siempre estamos preocupados en el desarrollo de los músculos finos, como para poder escribir su nombre. Pues eso de jugar con plastilina, ¿qué están haciendo los niños? Se están jugando con sus dedos y eso les dan los músculos más fuerza para que más tarde, ya cuando tienen que estar escribiendo, les ayuda. Something else that parents are always worried about is children's fine motor development, what you use to write your name. Well, what are you doing when you're using Play-Doh? You're squishing, you're moving your fingers, you're strengthening the muscles in your fingers. So instead of having them sitting and writing, this is another really good way to strengthen their fine motor skills. So I hope that this is an easy activity for you guys to do, to make Play-Doh, and that you have a good day. Espero que eso fue una fácil actividad para poder hacer la plastilina y que tengan un buen día.